All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Rakakodash. I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders, great millstone, who teach very well where I learned this truth from, and salutation out there to the hopeful elect who continue to push this word in our truth, faith, and sincerity. And also shalom to the men, women, and children who sincerely believe upon the words of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. And today, just basically getting on this damn devil being afraid, man. Because, Esau, he's more afraid of us than we are of him, man. Because we shouldn't be afraid of this devil, man. Like the scripture saying in the book of Matthew, the 10th chapter, fear not him that can destroy both body and soul. Esau is more afraid than us, man. Why? Because we have Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua on our side. Like the scripture said, if the Lord be on our side, I will not fear what man can do unto me, man. So if Esau knows that he's fighting against the powers of the heaven and earth, of course you're going to be afraid, man. And then also, 1-2, I think it's in the book of Judith. I can roughly paraphrase it. It said, if these people turn into their power, then you shouldn't fight against them because they already won, man. And we're in the process right now of us turning back unto Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, and that's Esau's biggest fear, man. He don't care if you have a whole bunch of ammo, if you have a Tech 9 or military weapons. Esau don't care about that, man. The only thing he care about is you got this truth or not, which shows you how precious this word is, man. Let's start right here in Wisdom of Solomon 2 and verse 13. It says, he professeth to have the knowledge of the Most High. How do we profess to have the knowledge of the Most High? By going out on the highways and byways, by breaking down the scriptures, man. And you ain't gotta be breaking down the heavy and deep revelations. Hey, even the milk is heavy, man. You breaking down Deuteronomy 28 and 68. Guess what? That Deuteronomy 28, check the whole breakdown. Guess what? That make Esau cringe, man. Because why? You have the knowledge of the Most High, man. Read this again. He professes to have the knowledge of the Most High, and he called himself the child of the Lord. Yes, man, we claim our nationality back, man. Our identity was stolen, and we're claiming it back. And that's one thing that a thief hates the most. Imagine you in a line at Starbucks or something, man. And all of a sudden, a guy swiped your credit card. He right in front of you, and he swiped your credit card right in front of you, man. And you call him out on it, and the whole store look at him. This guy, he's going to be mad. He's going to be scared because ultimately he have gotten caught, man. And that's what's happening, man. This devil, he's getting caught. He can hear the reports, man. He can hear the reports that, hey, these guys are on unto you. Verse 14, it says, he was made to reprove our thoughts. Yeah, we were made to correct Esau, man, to rebuke the wicked. Continuing on to verse 15, he is grievous unto us, even to behold. That's by the way of your videos, by the way of you standing out on the highways and byways, because guess what? If these niggas ain't heard, guess what? Esau heard, man. And even though these niggas heard, guess what? The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua put the spirit on Esau. Put the spirit on Esau to blind them, and he's also putting the spirit of Esau to demonize us, man. Because for the lack of better words, so this truth can seem like it's crazy, unorthodox, weird, or unorthodox. But guess what? You can look at it this way, man. Because guess what? The truth is not pretty, man. But guess what? It's going to be manifest at the end of the day. It's going to be manifest who's right, and it's going to be manifest who's wrong, man. And that's why this word is grievous unto him. Because why? At the end of the day, he's going to be wrong. It says he is grievous unto us, even to behold, for his life is not like other means. His ways are of another fashion. Yes, man, because this devil know, man. He know who to pick and choose to, man. He know who are the sellouts. He know the guys that basically love this system, man. That's why guys like what's that guy Brandon T. Jackson? That's why Esau claiming him to be an Israelite, because he know that he's nothing but a nigger, for the lack of better words. He know that guy is nothing but a damn sellout, and he know that us. The Lord wouldn't be a part of that number, but us, the men that great millstone, the men that truly believe on Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, he know that they're not with this system, man. Because even when you go back into the times of Noah, to the times of light too, man, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, man. Because it should grieve us to even be here the next day, man. But guess what? Being here another day is another day closer to the destruction of this place, man. Let's go ahead and continue on to verse 16. It reads, "We are esteemed of him as we are esteemed of him as counterfeits. You're not a Jew. You're Amalek. You're an Amalekite. You know, you're from Edom, from the tribe of Amalek, or from the tribe of Teman. You know, it says we are esteemed of him as counterfeits. He abstaineth from our ways as from filthiness. Why? Because this is a dirty place, man. The ways of America always lead unto death. It says he pronounceth the end of the just to be blessed, and maketh his boast that the Most High Yahweh Shema Shai is his father. Yes, man, we're making boast that Yahweh Shema Shai is on our side, man. Like the scripture say, if it wasn't for the Lord who was on our side when men rose up against us. So actually, we're making boast that Yahweh Shema Shai is going to defend us in that day, man. Because just like a father is not going to leave his son defenseless, man. You know, you might be on the other side of town, and your dad might be on the west side. You on the west side. Your dad on the east side. You know, you call your dad and say, "Hey, pops, you know these guys they trying to get me. Pops, I'm in the corner." Your dad is gonna come flying over, man, and that's what's literally gonna happen when your Howard Shah come, man. We're making boasts that guess what? He's gonna step in on our behalf. And that's one other reason why this devil is scared, man. He heard that the Lord is after him. Esau have gotten the report that the Lord is tired of your shit, man. He's not going to hold his breath no more as touching your wickedness, man. You know? That's why this devil is mad. That's why he's grieved in the spirit. Because the Lord is finna get ready to judge you damn niggas, man. Let's go to Jeremiah 50, man. Jeremiah 50 and 43. The king of Babylon hath heard the report of them. Now, who is saying the report? Who is relaying the message? The prophets, man. We're telling these devils that Yahweh Shema Shai is going to come and take you niggas down, man. And very soon, you know? Whether it be today, whether it be tomorrow, but guess what, man? It's still gonna happen regardless. No matter what you do, no matter how many drones you send out, or how many man-made films you send out, or how many chips you chip people, man. At the end of the day, the will of the Lord is going to be done. And a part of the will of the Lord is him taking down your wicked kingdom. That's the report that we're saying unto you, man. That this kingdom is falling down and that our kingdom is building up. And while we be in our kingdom, you niggas is going to be in slavery, man. You know, so like it for the language. But guess what? It's true reality now, man. It says, in his hands waxed feeble and anguish took hold of him. Yes, man. This guy, he's scared for like a better word. He's scared like a little bitch. It says, in pains as of a woman in travail. So you basically, the Lord got Esau scared like a little bitch, man. To know what the things that's ahead of him, man. Because what's ahead of us is life everlasting. But what's ahead of Esau is slavery, captivity, and ultimately a big bonfire. You know. Let's go ahead and go right here to the book of Psalms 48 and verse 4. It says, "For lo, the kings were assembled. They passed by together." Now, those kings right there is talking about the kings of the earth. Now, when you really look at it, even though it is kings of the earth, you know, the king of Sweden, they plugged up to that royal family. You know, it's the queen of England. I think Spain have a king and stuff like that. These kings right here is really talking about the elites, the upper echelon, man. Because these are the guys that truly rule the world, man. The king of Sweden is taking orders from a Rothschild or a Morgan or a DuPont, man. Or any other guy, man. But it says the kings were assembled. They passed by together. They saw it, and so they marveled. They were troubled and hasting away. Let's read this again. It says they saw it, and so they marveled that they were troubled and hasted away. Yes, man, they troubled when we woke up, man. They was troubled when they heard this word going out. They was troubled when they heard this message, man. Because the message was telling you that you gonna die, man. That your kingdom was gonna fall. And you marveled because you thought we was gonna be in a dead state forever. Let's read that one more time. It says they saw it. What they saw us rising up out of those graves, us calling upon our power again. It says, and so they marvel. They marvel once we start, putting a perm in our head. And we start rocking the afros. You know, that's a part of Esau marveling. It says they were troubled and hasted away. Yet they was troubled because they know that their kingdom was finna pass away, man. They know soon as the Israelites was waking up, the sooner that you devils are going to go to sleep. Verse 6, it says, fear took hold upon them. So I can read this again. Fear took hold upon them there as pain as a woman in travail. So again, you're going to be scared like a little bitch, man, because you know that Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to get ready to judge you, man. You know that you have done wrong, man. You have been caught with the product, man, and you're finna get ready to get persecuted. Matter of fact, let's get this in Wisdom of Solomon in the first chapter. Because again, this is a part of you being scared. You getting put on the spot, man. You getting being exposed. This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon 1 in verse 8. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at verse 7. It says, for the spirit of the Lord filleth the world, in that which containeth all things hath knowledge of the voice. Yes, because this word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua has spread across all the world, through all the four winds, man. It's a camp in Australia. It's camps over there in China and Japan. And everybody got internet service, man. You know, so the word is access unto everybody, man. You know, and it's actually affecting people for the lack of better words, because now it's a spiritual TikTok. Now everybody have a opinion about the Bible, man. 10 years ago, people didn't care about the Bible. 5 years ago, people didn't care about the Bible. Why all of a sudden the Bible is such of a big importance to these people right now, man? Because prophecy is happening right before your eyes, man. Let's go ahead and continue on to verse 8. Therefore, he that speaketh unrighteous things cannot be hid. You devils can't be hid, man, because you're fulfilling the light of Edom. You're fulfilling the light of the wicked, man. You know? It says, neither shall vengeance, when it punisheth, pass by him, which meaning what? You're not going to get away scot-free, man. Everything that you have done, all the atrocities and the wicked acts and the bloodshed you have done, the Lord is going to call you upon that, man. You're going to have to pay for that, man. Verse 9, it says, for inquisition shall be made unto the counsel of the ungodly. Once you go into the word inquisition, it's basically like a detective, man, or a deep investigation, man. We investigate who is the wicked. Elon can't fit the wicked, you know, even though he do wickedly, but he's still Elon Ishmael. He's a wild man, you know what I'm saying? Moab just damn plain retarded. Ham, they like doodle cakes, so the fingers pointing at Esau, who ruled the world in wickedness, man. It says, inquisition shall be made unto the councils. And again, you go into those councils, you know, that's the, you know, the higher ups, the Bilderberg, the Council of Rome, man. Another one, the UN councils, man. It says, in the sound of his words shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation of his wicked deeds, as you have been exposed, man. The Lord have overwhelming evidence that you are the wicked. Where you was at 70 AD? Right there, they can answer the question. What were you at in the Trail of Tears? Who called? What was the reaction, the cause and the reaction behind the Trail of Tears, man? You know, little things like that, it should show you that all the fingers point at Esau, you know? And that's why we're out here, man, to basically prophesy against Mount Seir, to tell this devil that his kingdom is going down. When you even go into Yahweh Shai said, hey, man, you know, I command you to go tell them and say that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So in order for the kingdom of heaven to be made manifest, this current kingdom must pass away, man. And we're in that process before it happens. Just like, you know, the prophets is a spiritual eviction notice, man. We'll tell you that you have 30 days to move out the house. It's going to happen forcibly, you know? Just like Aaron and Moses saying, let my people go. When you wouldn't do it, then the Lord had to do it by force, man. You know? So let's go ahead and end off right here. This is the book of Isaiah 13 and 2, because you heard, man. Everybody have heard about the word, man. And especially the higher ups. Even if these niggas ain't hearkening, because a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, whether you know it or not, a lot of niggas know about the truth, man. But a lot of niggas don't hearken unto it. So Yahweh Shema Shai, he's going to kill you niggas for not taking it serious. But guess who take it serious? Esau. It says, lift you up a banner upon the high mountain. Now, what's that banner? That banner is this word, man. It says, exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand, they may go into the gates of the nobles. And how do we know that this word is going to the gates of the nobles? Because who you can do, it's medical misinformation now. And it's ran by who, man? You know, if you saying certain words and certain things, your video be taken down, man. But all of a sudden, a nigga have a guy can have a twerk video. Lil Nas got a twerk video out there. Goddamn 4.5 million views, and his video is still up there, man. That's how you know that our words in the videos that we are doing is going into the gates of the noble, and it's actually affecting them, man. It's not like this word is going down scot-free. It's not like this word is just being the air, man. Every video that we hit, every lesson that we push out, it's actually hitting and affecting this devil, man. We hitting liver shots, man. You know, we trying to get that takedown, man. We're slowly breaking you down. We're in the 12th round, man. And we can see that this devil kingdom is withering away right before our eyes, man. And he hear it and he see it. So he's going to try to do the most to hold on to it. But again, that's when that sense of desperation is going to kick in. But guess what? Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to jump in our behalf. Again, if it had been the Lord who was on our side when men rose up against us, man, it's going to be Yahweh Shemel Shah that's going to be defending us when the time of Jacob's trouble, man. While you eat them, also going to be shit out of luck, man. So yeah, I can just a quick little video I pray was edifying. I want to say, Call Halal Yimla Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Kakudash, Shalom, PTA, and Papa.